Hey everybody, I'm Andy the Kenworth Guy. Thanks for coming by the channel today. Today we're going to be taking a look at not one, but three brand new T880s sold to WWF Construction. So let's see what we're looking at today. All right, here we go. Let's get into it. So these are three brand new T880 tractors, Daycabs. These are sold to Bill at WWF Construction, longtime customer of mine. One of the first times I sold him a truck, I saw one of his old Sterlings about 18 years ago rolling down the road, and I saw the number on the door and I called him, and the rest is history. So this is number 20, 21, and 22. And those numbers are based on his unit numbers and how many trucks I've sold him. So there you go. I don't know which one to pick, so let's just start with the one in the middle. They're all the same, so it really doesn't matter which one we're doing a review on. But so this is a 2024. It was built in December, and we finally got it all rigged up and complete. And as far as the truck spec is concerned, it's sitting on a 189-inch wheelbase. Starting up front here, we have the stainless chrome bumper with the center mount toe pin, aluminum metal mesh grille. We have that bug screen in behind, and then you have the winter front clips up front. Now with this model of truck, the fenders are actually bolted onto the hood, so you have a lot better maintenance. If you do have any damage done to the front end, you can just replace this one side as opposed to having to redo the whole thing. So this is a day cab configuration, so no bunk on it, as you can see. We have the painted mirrors, CB's whips up on the mirror arms, and then we got beacons up above with the air horns on top as well. So sitting on a 13.2 front axle. We got drum brakes on this truck all the way around. As far as the fuel tank here, we have the fuel tank under the door is 150 gallons. And we've done it this way so that we can maximize how much fuel and minimize the wheelbase. So we've moved the battery box to inside the cab. So we've gotten it off of we have the battery box on the other side there. We'll show you that in a minute. You can also put it on top of the frame or inside the cab if you want. This is how we did it. We wired in some lights on the steps, and then we have the def tank. And I know it's a little bit dirty. It's hard to keep everything clean in the springtime here in Winnipeg. We have the wet kit, hydraulic lines, and all the trailer tarp connections and the trailer hookups on the back here. So LED lights in the back of the bunk here, or back of the cab, those are flush mounted. And then we have these stainless half fenders, so these are from New Line. Rear ends are the Super 40 rear ends, and gearing is 373s. We have 11R22.5 Michelin tires and aluminum rims that are polished. Full locking differentials on it, and then there's the drum brakes on the back end. We got the hydraulic tank on this side, so this is a factory supplied hydraulic tank, 75 US gallons. And then there is the battery box. So this is an option to do a battery box in this way. And then we got the air tank underneath there. Your DPF and emissions toolbox is right here with all those controls. And this is the old style, the last year of the exhaust routing kind of coming up this way. The new style, actually, the pipe comes out and extends behind. It still goes flush up here, but down here it sticks out a little ways. So we'll open up the hood and show you what's inside. and then we'll do a quick interior tour and show you what's going on over there. So this is set up with the PACCAR 510 horsepower, 1850 torque rated engine. So it's a really good workhorse in the construction industry here. A lot of customers trust this engine to do the job, and it does really well actually. We get a longevity out of it and lightweight performance. It's 400 pounds roughly lighter than a Cummins, so you get more payload running this engine. We got your air fill right here, and your fuel water separators up on that side there. And then you got some accessories here, power steering filter and your reservoir. There's your power steering gear, and then your washer fluid along with your coolant up above. Does have a manual transmission, 13 speed with the air assist hydraulic clutch, so that's standard when you order the manual transmission. All the air lines and electrical lines terminate right here at the firewall where there is no doghouse. So you have easy access inside the cab, lots of space. And then as far as diagnosing things, it's all outside the cab here, easier to diagnose an air leak as opposed to inside the cab where you got to take the dash apart. So just take a quick peek on the other side here. Got your turbo. We have additional filters on this side here too, and then your HVAC system right here. Now, something that I like to put on these trucks, especially in the vocational, if you want to have comparable filtration to a 13-inch air cleaner that would be on the late T880 or on a W900 with 13-inch, you can put these pre-filters on it. So right there, you just have to service it once a year. You just take it off, bang it out, clean it up. There's little fans right here, as you can see. This just drops the dust out of the air before it goes into the main filter. So it just gives you longevity on the filters for the truck. So let's close up the hood and go inside for a minute. All right, so as we just get ready to jump in here, you'll see we got the nice trim on the door panel. So this is the Vantage interior. It's that gray, nice material on there. And we have the rubber floor throughout, and then the floor mats that are marked for T880. There's the safety equipment. We'll just put that right up there. Fire extinguisher down below here for safety equipment. Now this is a GT701 seat. It has the one lumbar support and then the height adjustment right there. So still a very comfortable seat. And you do have those controls up here if you want to adjust the tilt and how much cushion you want to have underneath your legs. This is a 13-speed manual transmission, as you can see right there. And we got the toolbox right down there for just storing anything that you want, liquids or hard hats or anything along those lines. So storage up above, you have these little pockets on that side and this side here. And then up above here, we have the 15-inch digital display, which is new as of last year or the year before. We have a couple spare gauges here. We have a air suspension load for the truck. And then this is a spare air gauge, which we plumb on a quick coupler fitting to hook up to a trailer so you can read the trailer air suspension on the truck while you're inside. You got your trailer brakes there, you got your engine fan, traction control. We wired in some trailer spare switches here. And then over here is your air suspension dump, your fifth wheel slide over on that side, PTO, and your diff lock controls right there. So this was added after that is for the tarp. And then over here we have your beacons, your work lights on the back of the bunk, and then the lights that are down low on the steps. And then there are some additional lights for inside. You have your smart wheel control right here. So this here is to control the heads-up display. And then here is your control for the cruise control and so forth. So there you have it. All right, so there you have it. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you sticking around, and a big thank you to everybody at WWF Construction for purchasing this truck. Bill, Jen, and the whole family over there. Thank you so much for your business and long-term loyalty over the years. truly is appreciated. Hey, if you like this type of content and you want to subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do that. Just click down below, or you can give this video a thumbs up. You can also go to my website if you're interested in contacting me to spec out and order your own Kenworth truck. Lead times have significantly improved, and availability as well. So I can definitely help you out if you are in the market. So thanks so much for watching. And as always, have yourself the world's best day.